Ileana Silver Dragon. We're back with another part of Let's Play Star Stable. And I just realized I'm on the same horse as before without meaning to be. um, so I have 30 wish tokens today, so I am going to get the next two parts that I need. Oh, so you can only get one of these each. Okay. And as as going back, this is what they look like. I actually quite like them. Okay. I totally didn't even realize I was on the same horse. Man. So what I am going to do right now, I'm going to help Mr. Ricky over here. Right? Your name's Ricky, huh? Yeah. So I need to get off. Ow. Hello? Is someone there? Hey you, girly, could you help me please? I'm stuck. Could you help me lift up this barbell so I can get up? Ouch. Could you hurry please? It's really heavy. I can finally breathe. Thanks for helping. I'm really terrible at this. I can't even lift the barbell anymore. It just lies there taunting me. I swear, if it could talk, it would definitely be laughing. I wish I could just get rid of it, but how's that going to happen if I can't even lift it up? If I can't lift it, how am I going to dismantle it? I'm really bad at this. Sorry, what? You'll dismantle it for me? Okay. Oh, I need to do it again. Thanks. You must be pretty strong to have been able to do that. Sorry, I totally forgot to introduce myself. I'm Ricky Winterwell, and you are? Ileana? Cool name. How come you're so strong? I wish I was that strong. Have you practiced Jujitsu too? You haven't? Thanks for helping me with the weights. I won't keep you any longer. I'd never been able to do that myself. I'm such a loser. I can't even know why I tried to pump that much iron. Can't even believe I used to be able to lift it. Doesn't matter though. Even if I could lift it, I'm nowhere near strong enough to win. Yeah, I used to compete in Jujitsu. You could say I got a little bit overconfident and thought I was the best. Probably best I crashed back to reality and realized I can't do anything at all. I don't want to talk about Jujitsu and training and all that stuff now. Leave me be. Please, just leave me alone. I don't feel so great right now. What? You think I should take my mind off it with something else? Like what? Is there anything I need to get done? Now that you mention it, I actually promised to build a new wild track for the Bulldogs. Who are the Bulldogs? They're New Hillcrest's very own riding club. I just want to watch a movie. I don't know if I have the strength to build a racetrack right now. Hey, I know. I can chill in front of the TV and watch Larry Potter. I've got all the movies at home. I can watch Larry Potter in The Prisoner of Alcatraz or Larry Porter, in The Border of the Peanuts. You're right, Ileana. If I promise, I better do it. Just don't know if I have the energy right now. You'll help me? Really? That's super nice of you. Oh, wait a second. I remember that Natalie borrowed my axe, so it's down by the stable. I can't build any obstacles without my axe, because I need wood to make them. I'll probably just go and grab the axe another day. I really can't be bothered now. What? You'll ride down and get it? Okay, if you're sure. Talk to my girlfriend Natalie Moonriver. She'll definitely help you. She's the manager of the stable, so if you ride down there, you'll see her for sure. Okay, let's go down. Ricky's axe? Where's Ricky and who are you? Nice to meet you, Ileana. What a beautiful horse you have. You must have been riding for a long time, right? Anyway, my name's Natalie Moonriver, and I'm the manager here at the stables. Well, for as long as they're here, anyway. Sorry, you don't need to worry about our problems. How's Ricky? How come he didn't come to get the axe himself? Well, Ricky's not normally this down in the mouth. See, my Ricky used to be a top martial arts expert in Jiu-Jitsu. Everything was looking great for him, and everybody thought he was going to win the York Championships, but that's when he lost the most important match of his life. Before that match, he always wanted to compete. He was always on the go and always wanted to work out. After that loss, it's like all the energy just drained out of him. I wish I could do something for him. I don't know if there's much you could do either, Liana. Sorry, now I'm keeping you unnecessarily. You came to get Ricky's axe? It should be around the back of the stable. Or, actually wait, grab 2 axes. I just had an idea. Both axes are behind the stable. What I want to do is finish that. Oh well. Oh, I need to go. Whoops. That was a mistake on my part. Did you find them? Great. Let me tell you about this idea I just had. Do you still want to help me and Ricky, Eliana? Great. Then I'll tell you my plan. Ricky used to be incredibly competitive, but it's a bit awkward sometimes. It was a bit awkward sometimes, but it was mostly pretty charming. He competed at every single thing. Who would brush their teeth the fastest, who would fit the most popcorn in their mouth, or which one of us could stay awake the longest during the movie marathon. Since he lost that match, he's lost his will to compete. So I thought you could challenge him to a load of competitive stuff. And it doesn't matter how silly or simple it is, just challenge him at everything. Will you do that for me? Great. Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you. Now you get why I wanted to get 2 axes, right? Exactly. You'll each have an axe so you compete against each other. If that doesn't work then no, I can't think about that. This just has to work. We need to get Ricky back to his old competitive self again, because I can't stand seeing him so unhappy. Thanks, Eliana. You're right. Together we can do this. You'll ride back to Ricky with the axes now? Awesome. Don't forget what we've talked about. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Did you find the axe? Was Natalie there? Thanks for bringing the axe, Liana. But I really don't think I had the energy to go chopping down trees today. What's that? Natalie said I've competed in Jiu-Jitsu? Yeah, she's right, but it doesn't matter anymore. I would never compete again, even if I could save the stables. The winner of the Yorvinian Jiu-Jitsu Championships gets the whole heap money. Money that I wanted to give to Natalie in the stable, but you saw how it went with the barbell earlier. Why does the stable need money? Oh, it's not anything you and Ghost need to worry about. We've got enough worrying going on around here as it is. Instead of cutting down trees, I think I'll just go sit down and watch Larry Porter. The Half-Mud Prince. Excuse me? What did you say, Liana? You don't think I could chop down a tree? Of course I can. I just don't feel like it right now. What do you mean, race? You want to race me until you can cut down the most trees? Hey, I'm not scared. Of course I'll race you with tree chopping. Ugh, you'll see. Of course I can chop down a tree. I'll see you back here, and we'll see who can chop down 3 trees the fastest. Oh, if we're gonna be chopping down trees, then we may as well chop fir trees. Nothing's as good as fir when it comes to building obstacles. Compete against Ricky to see who chops down 3 trees the fastest. When you're done, head back to the rear of Ricky's house. While I'm here, I will do this. This is an achievement. Fred the tree. Fred the tree is the pride of New Hillcrest. This tree reminds the residents that no matter how tough things get, you can always pull through and survive. Just like Fred, when he beat the odds and grew through the asphalt. Thanks to the handful of brave folks, Fred was saved from being chopped down, and it was instead moved to the spot where he can grow in peace. Fred stands here as a memory. Thanks to all. He's not doing anything. Chop. Chop. Stop it. Okay. Yes, I realize carrying a heavy load. I will disappear inside the tree. This looks so weird. The actual... What the... How can you be that fast? You reckon I should be trying to level the score? We already cut down all the trees we need, though. Another race? And what? The next step in building the obstacles? Well, I guess we need to tidy up the trees and get rid of all the twigs and branches. You think we should make a competition? Who can chop all the twigs and branches off from the trunks the quickest? Okay then, I'll show you this time. Ready, set, chop. Yes, because cutting away the branches magically makes it that small. Bit sweaty now. How can you be that fast, though? I'm not done now. I'm done now. My fitness levels aren't what they used to be. You should have seen me at my best. Even that wasn't enough to win. I lost my final match from a lack of stamina. I thought I was fit enough, but my competitor was simply better. Stronger, more stamina. In fact, he was everything I wasn't. I don't have any more work in me right now. I've got to take a rest. Here, if you can borrow my hammer if you like. Follow my instructions and I'll tell you what you need to do. What now? Nicely built, Ileana. I really need to take a little break. There we go. You're doing well, Ileana, so might as well get on with the next step right away. We need to plant race flags for sure. Yeah, you've never thought of that. We only use wooden flags here in Norvik. I mean, some of the bigger races are fabric flags, but in most cases they're wooden. You have to take care of them. They can handle rain and rough weather so much better than the fabric out in the woods. What? Why are you even bothering to challenge me to a painting race? We both know you'll win. Excuse me? Of course I can paint. Right, I'll show you painting. Ready? Start painting on 3. 1, 2, 3. You think it's probably a good idea to let Ricky win this one so he can get a little confidence back. Maybe you could let Ricky win? Painting slowly. I'm so sorry I'm shifting so much in my seat. My very squeaky seat. Put it down. I won. I won. Ileana, I won. I can't believe I won. Ileana, I'm starting to feel something bubbling up inside of me. It just feels like it feels like I just want to run. I want to go running right now, Ileana. Come on, let's go for a jog down to the stable so we can surprise Natalie. I just need to put on my sneakers and we can get going. Come to think of it, where are my sneakers? I remember never wanted to see them again, so I threw them away, but I can't remember where I chucked them. Could you have me look for them? Nope. Oh, there they are. There they are. Of course, I threw them away here when I was angry before, but I'm not feeling angry anymore. Come on, Ileana, let's get out and run. When I used to run regularly, Natalie or one of the bulldogs would come with me and blow into a horn to make sure I kept up my pace. I want to do it again now since I won. It's not hard. As soon as you notice I'm slowing down, blow the horn. Don't let me stop for a second because then my pulse slows. Just think, Ileana. I won. Maybe things are finally going my way. Now let's run down to the stables and see Natalie. Why do I have to run? Please, I'm so much faster than my horse. On my horse, I should say. Yeah, as soon as I can catch up to him. Go. Goodness. Why? There. This is an annoying quest. Ha! Ricky, are you out running? Well, if you could call it running. Allow me to have a little chuckle to myself. I won't be staying long. Just here to check out my new gym premises. Or, well, the dirty stinking stable it is right now. Who's this nerd you have with you, Ricky? Ileana? I've heard that name before. I think my sister mentioned it. Who I am? Ha! I'm Ivan Drake. Make sure you store that name away in your silly little pea brain. Oh, I'm sorry. Did little loser Ricky have something to say? You dumb little pipsqueak. You think you have a chance against me? Ha! You're even more tragic than I remember. You'll never beat me in the Yorvini and Jiu-Jitsu championships. Let's imagine for a moment that you, against all odds, managed to win the district championship. All that means is I get to look forward to smashing you at the nationals. In any case, I look forward to taking over this rancid mess of a stable and turning it into a gym and training HQ for total destruction. The elite Jiu-Jitsu club for only the best and the strongest. What's that, Natalie? Your precious little horsies won't have anywhere to go if the stable disappears? Aw, poor little fluffy horsies. What makes you think I care about your dumb horses? I don't care if they're homeless. I don't care if you don't get to keep them. Get it? Nobody cares. Have a nice day, losers. Oh, and Natalie, I look forward to the loan interest being paid on time this month. Otherwise, next month there will be a 78% extra charge. Maybe you should take your horses as payment, too. It would be nice living so close to the training center. Ivan, please, don't take our stable. You'll get the money, all of it, I promise. Just give us another month, please. Ugh, I hate that little worm. Gosh, I'm so angry. Ricky, what are we gonna do? We can't let Ivan Drake and GED take over our stable. Where would all the horses go? I dreamed of having a stable where all kinds of horses are welcome and had a home if they needed one. We can't let them take our stable. We need help from somewhere. Ileana, I know you don't know much about what's going on here. A few years ago, there were lots and lots of money troubles all over New Hillcrest. Everyone was struggling for money, and even the stable started doing badly. It got so bad that at one point we came close to having to close the stable for good. As the stable had to close, and lots of the horses wouldn't have anywhere to live, and some of them might even have needed to be... So Ricky and I talked to this new bank that had just opened that was offering really attractive loans, even if you didn't have much of an income. The loans are almost too good to be true, and in the end it turned out GD and the Drake family were owners of the bank. When we signed the loan agreement, everything seemed to be above board, but now the stables and all my private property are going to be taken away from me if the whole loan isn't paid back soon. Where will the horses go then? Please, Ricky and Ileana, can I just be alone for a bit? I need to talk to the bulldogs, because I think time's pretty much up for our stable and our horses. Ugh, that snake! He won't be coming close to either Natalie or the horses again. We need to stop him, Ileana. We have to stop Ivan Drake, and I know exactly how to do it. If I win the Yormini and Jiu-Jitsu championships, I'll get enough prize money to pay off the whole loan. I just have to win. Ivan's the reigning Jiu-Jitsu champion, and it was against him that I lost last time. If I could just win this time, then I can fix everything. You're sure, Ileana? You'll help us? You don't know how much that means. Thank you. Together, we can do this. Come on, let's run back to my place. This time I'm going to give it 120%. Don't let me stop. Whatever you do, Ileana, do not let me stop. It's now or never. Again, why can't I take my horse? Go. Go. Oh my gosh. I'm really not as fit as I used to be. Water. I need water. You and Ghostlight should also get a drink. See who can drink the fastest? What? You're no match for me. I was talking about raising Ghost. Come on, Ghost. Let's see who can drink the fastest. That's not a water bottle. Check me out. Who's the best? Me, of course. Who can drink faster than a horse? Ricky. That feels better. But it's going to be tough. I need to work out really hard so I'm ready for the district championship qualifiers. First, I need to qualify for a place in the district championships. Then I need to win them. Once I've done that, it's just the Jorvanian championships, and I'm in between me and winning the gold. If I'm going to be able to do this, I need to eat right. Last time I was working out, I only ate protein, but I hear the latest thing to eat is gluten-free food. What do you mean a varied diet? What's that? Nah, Eliana. Gluten-free is the way to go. I need to stretch out after my jog. It's really important to cool down. Could you ride over to the Jamie Olive Tree Bakery and buy some gluten-free bread for me, please? Great. I'll see you soon. Welcome to New Hillcrest's loveliest bakery. Gluten-free? Of course we've got that, sweetie. Just a second, I'll grab some for you now. Are you new here, by the way? I don't recognize you. Ileana, you say. A lovely name. My mom's uncle's sister's niece is called that as well. Okay, so that's great uncle, great aunt, great aunt's niece. That would be your mom's cousin. My name's Jamie Olive, but you can call me Jamie. If you've got the time, it'd be lovely to get to know you more. Always great to see a fresh face around here. Here's your bread in any case. It's a tiny bit burnt, but you'll just have to scrape it off. Scrape it off? The entire loaf looks like a piece of coal. Best return to Ricky with it. Great, my bread. Is gluten-free bread supposed to look like this? It looks a bit burned. I'll eat it as soon as I'm done building the racetrack. Okay, so that's a time. That's sunshine. You know what? I am going to trade out Ghost for Hydron. Winter Shadow. I did make a mistake. I don't know if it was last video or the video before. I called my Hydron Winter Racer? Winter Runner? Something like that. But instead, its name is actually Winter Shadow. Also transferred these. So I'm going to put Ghost up. And I'll get on Hydron. And we can go to Crescent Moon Village. As you can see, I'm still working on training Winter. I do have something planned in the next couple weeks that I want to get all my horses trained, which, quite the battle. Because I have, well, Shadow is Winter. I don't know what I'm calling him yet. Winter Shadow is the only one I need left to train on Ileana. I have none left to train on Elvira. And I have my Rune Runner. Yeah, it's called the Rune Runner. My Rune Runner and... what's the other one I have? I think it's the last Yorick Wild. Hold up. Oh, I need to talk to Pamela. And the last Yorick Wild on Athena. So, that's, I guess you could say 2 horses in total, comes about halfway through on both Winter and, Winter and, what's her name? Winter, Brilliant Flame, that's what I named my Rune Runner. I don't think I've told you about the race our village arranges, have I? As soon as I forgot to tell you. Well, with all that's going on, I hope you can forgive me, Ileana. You know what? Ride out and talk to Iona Skywolf. I think that's pronounced Iona. Ilona? Iona. Iona it is. She's the race organizer. You can find her on the other side of the river, on the way to the shipwreck shore. Good luck in the race, Ileana, and say hello to Iona for me. I'm not dealing with Alberto right now, because I want to do Token first. So that will have to wait quite a long time, because I don't feel like going to search for baby spiders. And after this, in the last part of the video, we'll head to Fort Pinta and do the quest with Mayor Peanut. Good day to you. What a handsome horse you have there. What could this such a fine specimen be called? Winter Shadow, a fine name if I may say so. So, my noble friend, are you ready to test your limits in our village race? Terrific. If you stand by the starting line, I'll cut you down. Best something. Best time? Best of luck? I didn't really read that. I also did not see if I get, experience from this. Nope. Wrong button. Whoops. I have not done this race in a while. No, I do not get... Why don't I get horse experience for trying the race? Shipwreck Shore. And jump. Another thing I'm going to wait on, as you can see, I still have only one left at a dinosaur skeleton, so I will wait to do, the archaeology in Epona until I get the last bits of the dinosaur skeleton, because I don't want to have to be going from Dino Valley to Epona to get all the archaeology stuff, because it's very frustrating. How much is this regularly? 150. Sure, why not? Let's do this again real quick. Yeah, 150. Oh, that should have been 250. Man. Okay. Here and down here. Over here. And here. And jump. And jump. Turn. Jump. And jump. Okay. And now let's head over to Fort Pinta. I'll go ahead and take the trailer. Whoops, 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 whoops. I just wanted to take the trailer. Okay. Right, I should not have gone all the way down there. Fort Pinta. I just want to get the race done. Let's go talk to James here. What's up, Ileana? You're just in time for Mayor Peanut's annual checkup. Thanks for coming, Doc. This is just a formality, really. Apparently, per Yorvanian law, elected officials must submit an annual physical to show that they're fit for office, but our beloved Mayor Peanut is obviously healthy. This pony is your mayor? Only on Norvik. Well, let's take a look. I see. Interesting. Okay. This pony is not well. Dude, what? Tell it to me straight, Doc. How long does he have to live? We haven't even started thinking about a succession plan. Easy there, kid. It's not that serious. Yet. Mayor Peanut is dreadfully out of shape. What sort of exercise is he getting? Exercise? Does posing for photos count? And his diet plan? Oh, he gets plenty to eat. There's a vending machine where people can buy alfalfa pellets and apples to feed him. We do brisk business. Oh dear. So should I put him on keto? James, Mayor Peanut is not a person. You understand that, right? Shh, not so loud. You'll hurt his feelings. Mayor Peanut needs daily exercise and a balanced diet, just like any other horse. Even if he's not being ridden, he needs 2 hours of exercise a day. 2 hours. I don't have that kind of time. If you can't provide Mare Peanut with a healthy environment, I can always take him with me to the rescue ranch and find him a caregiver who will. No, no, no. I'll do it. Thanks, Doc. This is a fitness crisis. What am I gonna do? You heard what the vet said. Mare Peanut needs a lifestyle makeover. Stat. Should I ask Sindra? No, she's got enough going on with races and stable chores. Besides, a celebrity like Mare Peanut deserves only the best fitness instructor around. Ileana, you can help me. No, I'm not asking you to be Peanut's personal trainer. But you have a horse and have a lot of spare time, so maybe you can do me a solid and recruit someone worthy to train our beloved mare? The trainer I have in mind lives in New Hillcrest. He's a Georgia-Sioux prodigy, and he's ripped like a racehorse. His name is Ricky Winterwell. You met Ricky? Great. Then of course you'll go and ask him to come train a mare. Do whatever it takes to convince him, as long as it involves spending my money. Okay. I totally messed that up. New Hillcrest, right. Just want to get this done, and then the video will end. Okay, over to Mr. Ricky. Well, if it isn't my favorite training buddy, Ileana, what can I do for you? So, let me get this straight. This kid James wants me to put my Georgia-Sioux dreams on hold and hoof it all the way from New Hillcrest to Fort Pinta every day in order to train the mare and out-of-shape pony? Whoa, what an offer. Of course I'll do it. Ricky Winterwell, trained to the stars. You can't buy that kind of exposure. I'll do it for free. Let's right back at once. Time to get physical. Okay, to Fort Pinto we go. It's really him, the Georgia-Sioux legend Ricky Winterwell. So where's this mare I'm supposed to train? I guess we have a lot of work ahead of us, Mr. Mare. So you do it, Georgia-Sioux legend Ricky Winterwell? You'll help Fort Pinta's beloved mare get fit and stay fit? You better believe it, champ. If the way the horse worked for me, it should work wonders with the pony. It's a good thing you called me, James. I alone have the training skills to save your mare from from a life of laziness. All I need is for Ileana. I want the shadow to carry me. Oh, and here's the race. You will not be able to hear the song in it to win it. Take things nice and easy, mare. It's not a race. Hey, slow down. Kind of is a race. Thank you. I don't think you can hear the music because the game sounds, for some reason, do not work on my computer. Like, I've tried adjusting the settings. Nothing works. Whoops. He's taking that shortcut. sheep. Why did it have to be sheep? VIP pony coming through. Work those glutes, Mayor Peanut. It's musical sensation Lisa Peterson. Need a trainer, Lisa? Text me. So, Lisa and Starshine. Pretty fun. Whoops, whoops, whoops. You worked up quite a sweat. Time to cool off. Mayor Peanut is looking healthier already, and I can't help but notice the winter shadow seems to have benefited from our exercise regime as well. I'll be back tomorrow to lead Mayor Peanut on another fitness race. Why not stop by and get a free workout for your horse? What the? That was just there. What? Oh. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, I just wanted to do that real quick. So that is going to be it for today. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next part. Bye!